DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.
What was he supposed to do?
Okay.
What was he supposed to do? I'm glad he quit. I didn't want to see no more of this shit.
I reached out to some folks, and they telling me it's the hand injury, but I can't get anything specific on what hand. But if you look back on the replay, they were looking at the right glove in between rounds, so we don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't care which one. I'm glad he quit. What was the point? What was the point?
The point is that he's a master class defensive fighter. He did not display that tonight. Were either sides or not, he did not display that.
Yeah, he did. He didn't get knocked out.
He did it, man. Yo, not getting knocked out. Not getting knocked out may work on the play.
He didn't even get rocked.
You got a casual stance, man.
I'm not taking a casual stance.
No, you know what? Floyd Mayweather is a defensive genius. So what? If he's fighting somebody bigger than him like that,
no, you have to. No, this is not being casual. This is being taking an honest opinion on a fight I'm seeing from a fighter that is, in fact, at a very high level fighter. The issue with this is that there's tons of problems that occurred in the fight. Let's talk about it. The fact that he did not consistently let a jab go off. He did not.
What's up with? Did you not see how weak the jab was?
Let me finish.
I don't want to hear this nonsense.
Let me finish, man. Let me finish. Let me know.
Act like you know so much, but you ain't even around when we here.
Yo, are you really getting emotional because I ain't around? My bad, man. My bad. I had a kid, man. I've been busy.
Hold on. Do you know how to defend the jab? Do you know how to defend the jab? What's the way you defend the jab? Let me disarm you right now. You defend the jab by parrying it. If you throwing a jab, your weak ass 122-pound jab at a 130-pound man, he'll swat your damn jab like a fly. Visit Canelo versus Khan. The man had no way to win the fight. If you even thought about picking him in this fight, you shouldn't be explaining anything.
Are you done? Are you done, my brother? Are you done?
Fucking ridiculous, man. Tell me somebody's a master class. This ain't no master class shit.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? No. Let him finish. Are you done? Are you done?
Who did you pick? No, I ain't done. Who did you pick?
You know what the hell I picked. The nigga I said Rigondeaux. It's look in the chat. You got eyes, don't you?
So you said you picked Rigondeaux. You picked Rigondeaux.
Yes, I did, and I gave my reasons why.
And like I told you, and none of your reasons came true because you didn't know nothing then, and you likely don't know it now.
Okay, you're right. So I'm the only person that did not. Wait.
The man cannot jab. You will not jab a bigger. The physicality and speed that's going to be. That's going to.
This is the same man that said I didn't know nothing about boxing, but yeah, you picked Walters. I told you exactly what's going to happen. Guess what happened? Everything I said was going to happen.
No.
Everything I said he was going to get knocked out. You went there and you got angry when he lost, and I told you what's going to happen. But I don't know nothing right. I don't know nothing right.
Let me ask you. Do you remember this? Let me ask you. Do you remember this? I said I'm trying to make. Oh, see, he don't want to deal with the work. Let me ask you if you remember this.
Listen, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm not gonna talk over him. I'm gonna simply say when I said Nicholas Walters and Lomachenko, I said I'm not gonna look at a year layoff. I'm gonna try to be positive about boxing and not cuss these people out. I'm just gonna look at it off tape alone and tape alone. I thought Walters on tape alone was better than Lomachenko. But it came into fruition that with a year layoff, that's what I said in my video, and I will not take that back. It is what it is. On tape alone, that's why they didn't fight him without a year layoff. Rigondeaux was not going to win. I don't give a fuck if he fought 3 months ago. I don't give a fuck if he did. He was not winning this fight. He didn't have no chance. It's no props to be given here. It's no hate to be given here. He should have quit, and we shouldn't want to see shit like this.
Are you done?
Okay.
Are you done?
Yo, Rigo gave him credit. Rigo gave him credit. And you know what? Lomachenko, guess what Lomachenko said? He was like, man, Rigo is the king, in boxing, but, he had a different weight class. Like, I really don't get no credit for this. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing he did say, they should call me Lomachenko. That shit was funny.
What were you saying, Michael?
I was saying that Rigo, they interviewed him after the fight, and he was saying there's no excuses. It's just that he hurt the top of his left hand in round 2, and it got progressively worse, and because of that, he couldn't fight.
Well, he wasn't going to win the fight the way he was going. So, like we said, we watched the fight. He did not throw the jab enough, regardless of how other people feel about it, and they got their own analysis of the situation. He did not throw the jab enough to stay consistent, enough to give Lomachenko even a reason not to keep coming. He kept leaning down. which leaving him brand open. At first, it looked like he was being elusive, but then at one point, he didn't move his head, so he just literally just letting Lomachenko throw off tiny punches consistently, which it doesn't matter if they're effective or not. If you let someone hit you, regardless of the situation,
where should he lean to? Where should he lean to? Where should he lean to?
I'm sorry. All right? First off, the leaning he did was not something I'm not gonna let any fighter agree that they should lean.
Where should he lean to? I'm asking you, where should he lean to? Where should
not forward and not staying there with his feet stagnant.
Okay, where should this small guy that doesn't fight in a small...
Let's break down the small thing, okay? There's no smallness here. There was a smallness when it came to weight. Yeah, there was. There's no doubt about it. Should this fight have happened? No, it should have happened. But it doesn't matter because the fight happened. The reason why he lost the fight had nothing to do with size. Had nothing to do.
Okay, so physicality.
Nothing to do with size. Not why he lost the fight.
Okay, so you just said physicality.
And I'm not giving Lomachenko credit for the win.
You made your statement. You made your statement.
No, because I want to make sure it's clarification.
What about the Atlanta Toledo fight?
Listen, let me make some clarification. I'm not giving when I said listen. I'm not giving. That's not what I said. I did not say this guy does not matter. I did not say this guy does not matter. It's not what I said. I did not say it does not matter.
You were talking yourself in the corner.
I mean, that's fine. You want to talk like we're a politician, but that's not. We're not politicians in here. All I said was that the physicality was not the reason he lost the fight. Not the physicality didn't matter.
That's why the crowd was upset about that. He was still in the fight.
What was the reason then?
The reason why he lost the fight was a number of reasons. One of the issues he did have was that he was not moving his head. He kept leaning in and staying there. At first, it was effective because Lomachenko was not swinging at him. And then Lomachenko just started letting his hands off slowly, kept going and going and going with his little rabbit punches he does, little tiny little pea pats, and that scores fights. And if you get hit with enough of them, they're gonna eventually start hurting. Another issue that Lomachenko also
after that second round, Rigo didn't do jack.
And he didn't do jack shit.
The second issue, you're getting outpowered. You're being bullied. You can't do a fucking thing. It's not an issue.
He wasn't getting bullied. He wasn't getting bullied. First off, he wasn't getting bullied. He wasn't getting bullied.
He wasn't getting bullied.
He was not getting bullied. Bullshit.
Dude, bullying, and dude, if Lomachenko jabbed at him, Rigo said, "Oh my God, Mass is coming at me." Dude, that's bully. His mind is being bullied. Okay, he's being mentally fucked by a dude coming at him big. He shouldn't have been in the ring. He's stupid. His team is stupid, and the commission is stupid for letting this go on. He got bullied from the opening bell. All right, so don't tell me that.
I'm not disagreeing with if the fight should have been sanctioned or not. I'm not disagreeing that the fight should have been sanctioned or not. That's not what I'm disagreeing with.
What you're telling me is this man is not getting bullied. He's getting bullied.
That's not why he lost the fight.
Dude, okay. Also, so you're telling me that you know how the fight goes if they're the exact same size, exact same weight class. You're telling me that.
The way the fight was going, the way Rigondeaux fought tonight, if they were the same size, then they would have lost too. Today.
No.
Sorry, that's the truth of the matter. If he was the same weight class, he would have lost.
You don't know that.
That's not true.
You can't even judge his jab because he's not throwing it at what he's used to throwing it at.
Okay, you say the physicality was the reason why he lost. Let's talk about every flaw that Rigondeaux did. You guys didn't let me fully finish every flaw Rigondeaux did. Let's talk about every flaw Rigondeaux.
No, hold on. It's not about flaws. Everybody has a flaw.
No. Let's talk about the flaws of the fight he did. They did not do properly.
Answer my question first. Do you box?
Do you box? Because obviously you're not on television, so that means your fighting is insignificant. So now I'm boxing, you boxing, we both ain't getting money boxing.
You're defensive because you can't answer simple questions.
I'm not being defensive. I'm saying that the my issue is that you're trying to set a precedence. You're trying to set a precedence off the fact that one who boxes more, but my precedence is set off the fact that does not matter. That is not enough signification of, the fact that you box more is a signifying factor of whether or not what I have to say is valid.
You won't get the question, and you
haven't let me chance to finish.
You're afraid of the work, Hakim. You are afraid of the work.
I'm not afraid of another.
That's
I'm
why
not
you're
afraid of a man's word through a channel who can't see me, who lives in all the way in another state that's outside of the country. I'm not afraid of that. I'm sorry. I live in the real world. My issue is that.
Listen to the question and then answer the question.
You haven't let me a chance to finish.
Don't guess the question.
Michael, have I finished my thought?
You pick Rigondeaux. Why are we listening to you?
Michael,
you pick Rigondeaux.
Michael,
why are we listening
Michael,
to you?
did I ever get a chance to finish my point?
You pick Rigondeaux. Why are we listening?
Did I get a chance to finish my point?
Why is the loser in the equation running the conversation? You lost.
It's not about a losing situation.
Man, ain't no loser, man. He was breaking down. He was telling you why.
Nobody want to hear what you saw after the fact.
No, man, the problem is you don't want to hear. If you don't want to hear, that's fine.
You would have got fired by your
my friend.
if you see it after the fact. Okay?
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you feel. No. The problem is the fact that you go into every conversation where if you don't agree with something, what you'll do is that you'll try to belittle the other person in an attempt, and you try to think that works, and it doesn't work to a grown man.
And you've been preaching for 10 minutes.
I haven't had the opportunity. You keep interrupting me right when I'm trying to get the premise of what I'm trying to say. You interject.
I just wanted to ask you.
Yes, I have. Actually, yes, I have in street fights. Yes, I have. That's the answer.
Can I ask you another question?
Yes, I have.
Can I ask you another question? Is it easier to jab at a guy that's weaker or a stronger guy? Who is it easier to jab at?
Huh?
A weaker guy is always easier because of the fact that you can grapple if you need to. If I'm finding a taller guy, generally I'm a stockier person.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
If you want my answer. You want it on Hakim's street fight experience. I'm giving you my answer. Every time I fought a taller person, the advantage has been is the fact that I step in the inside.
I'm not talking about tall.
That's what you just said. You said when you fight a taller person.
I said, who is it easier to jab at? If a person is stocky and he has reflexes, is it easy to jab that man?
In a street fight, street fight for me has been easier to jab the taller person.
Okay, well you're in street fight. You're in street fights. These
I'm
guys
sorry, this is a street fight, my friend. Like this is not. Okay. It's not a boxing match.
Well, no, you're not trying. Okay, well this is a boxing match.
The fact you're trying to compare street fight and boxing alone, to me, I don't know where you're going. It's not the same shit.
I said you said you box, and I asked you a question.
No,
about
I didn't
boxing.
say that. I did not say I box. I did not say that.
Okay, well you don't box.
You don't box. I said no.
You don't box, but you know more than everybody here. You don't put on gloves.
I never said I know more than everybody here.
You teaching us after you just lost. Your damn prediction.
Okay, first off, everyone predicts something that loses. I mean, that ain't nothing new.
Not too many people. When the last time you heard me predict the fight wrong? When the last time you heard me predict
the last fight you predicted wrong with Nicholas Walters, and that's all I give a damn about. That was terrible as fuck.
Okay. Now okay.
And I broke down why he was gonna lose that fight against Lomachenko. And I brought up the Jason Sosa fight.
What did you do tonight? You picked the midget that is smaller.
I gave my reasons why I thought he was going to win. And during the watching the fight, I broke down why he wasn't going to win.
I'm going to listen to Teddy Atlas.
Okay, that's fine. You may leave. What's next? Like I was saying, as we were watching the fight, the issue I had with Rigondeaux is the reason why he eventually started losing. He was not active enough. He kept leaning in, and he stood there, allowing the person to punch at a non-moving target. And another issue was that Lomachenko, every time Rigondeaux would lean in, he started to lean back. And Lomachenko timed it. And he would lean back and end up getting hit with the left hand. That ended up happening multiple times in the fight. So you got one fighter who was usually not really active to begin with against a highly active fighter who's got his rhythm. That Rigondeaux let him have his rhythm because Rigondeaux was not breaking that rhythm with a jab. And what happened was Lomachenko started to take over the fight as usual, and that's how he ended up losing the fight. What if I said that wasn't true?
I mean, I don't know why he wants to watch Teddy Atlas talk. I mean, why would he want to hear Stephen A. Smith, a pseudo-boxing fan, trying to talk Teddy Atlas down about boxing right now? I'm just saying.
What are they talking about there, Mike?
Stephen A. Smith ranting and yelling, acting like Teddy Atlas don't know what he's talking about.
What's Teddy Atlas saying?
Talking about the fight.
What's he saying about the fight?
I'm listening right now because I'm getting ready to head off in a couple minutes.
He over there bigging up Rigo. He over bigging up Loma, ain't he? That's what he did. Rigo, man, I ain't making no excuse for Rigo. He was in that last round. He was getting that work, bro.
Yes.
I saw it at work, and when he quit, and the team quit, they knew that, man. And Waters done the same thing. They didn't want to get that beat down, man. The thing is, you got dudes coming in there a year later, like you got dudes fighting Lomo who've been off for a year, and they coming up 2 weeks, man. They said, "Now fuck that, man. I'm out of here." That's the truth, man. The truth of the matter.
He gonna take that money and chill in Florida.
Huh?
He gonna chill, listen to DJ Khaled talking about we the best at home with some martinis.
Apparently, Stephen A. Smith is upset that in his eye, Rigo quit, and Teddy is like, well, it's due because of all of what Lomachenko was doing to him. It was all because of what Lomachenko was doing to him. And he's fine with that.
No. Let me interject here. Can I say something? What's going on, y'all? Let me just say something about this. Was Lomachenko more busier? Absolutely. Was he landing any shots? Not really. Okay. And to be fair, Rigondeaux wasn't really throwing any shots either. Wasn't landing either. So how do you score the fight? Yes, you give it to the guy who's trying to be the aggressor at that point.
Lomachenko wasn't landing punches. You just said.
Lomachenko definitely was effective. Lomachenko landed a variety of punches. If you look at the 5%, if we look at the punch stats right now, I bet you Lomachenko is wavering around 30% at least. If we count the little tiny punches.
That was
even a little. Huh?
Dog, that man was hitting.
You know
shit. Guillermo Rigondeaux was getting bad stuff. He just stopped later on more than like.
To be fair, Lomachenko wasn't doing that much.
I forgot something, man. You know.
Dog, he was rocking him with jabs. He was rocking him with jabs. This jabs was hitting him. Rigondeaux was looking at the ref and shit like, whoa, like that's just dumb. Rigondeaux's an idiot, man. Rigondeaux's retarded. Rigondeaux's retarded. He could have reigned in his division.
He landed on Lomachenko. On Rigondeaux from Lomachenko. What I did see him missing a whole lot of shots. Yes, there's the eye test. He missing way too. But
you looking at shots missed, but people miss punches. Rigondeaux got hit cleanly a lot, several times. He got hit. Man, I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not finna. He did get hit. He didn't go down.
I don't think there was that many cleanly landed punches, but whoever landed cleaner punches all fight, Lomachenko had the cleaner landed punches all fight. Right, I can look at a punch and say, you know what, that was definitely clean. And there was a lot of shots that were like that throughout the fight.
You know what's going on?
He didn't need his backhand. He just could use his jab hand and land 3 jabs in a row, get in there, land hooks in a row. Rigondeaux's an idiot. Rigondeaux's an idiot.
What I don't understand is that Lomachenko was keeping himself extremely wide open all out through the fight. I can't understand what it would Rigondeaux take to capitalize on it by adjusting, pressuring the man.
He can't. He too small. Lomachenko could push him and knock his rhythm off, man. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it.
Okay.
Y'all don't get it, man. Lomachenko physical, man. Ain't nobody coming up 2 weight classes beating that dude. Y'all quit dreaming on that dumb shit.
Well, you know what? You may have a point, but I'm gonna just say this right now. My question is, where does Lomachenko go from here right now? I'm hearing rumors that he may not unify 130. He's going to go up to 135. I'll tell you that right now. That is a dangerous risk at this point for him to do that. I applaud him if he does it.
Bring his ass up there because he ain't getting no competition. Man, he be fighting the guys year off and shit. Oh, man, he needs to find some competition to get his ass whooped.
Well, let me tell you this.
I don't like when he fighting dirty, you know. He headbutting him.
Yeah, man, you know what's going on? You know what's going on with Lomachenko? He's probably doing the Joe Kazaki thing.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, he's doing the Joe Kazaki thing. Like, he's not committing to none of the punches.
Please do not mention Joe Kazaki's name. You're not mentioning Joe Kazaki's name. His name is like poison.
That's what Lomo's doing, man. He's just scoring points. You know what I'm saying? He's using all his footwork, and he's pity patting. Rigo wasn't even affected, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, neither fighter.
Yeah, but he was losing on points. He was already down on points. He was down like 6 rounds by that time. But you know what? But you know what? I just want to say this one last thing, though.
Yeah.
You know, just out of respect for Lomachenko, just out of respect for Rigondeaux, man. Instead of saying he quit, man, let's just say he capitulated, man, because he capitulated.
Let me just
let's say he quit. Same thing.
To me, he still, even though he was down on the cards that much, but we still had a half fight left.
Yeah, but he retired, man. He retired in his corner.
But the
point
got taken off, so it ruined the fight at that point. There was no comeback when you're losing that many rounds and someone takes a point off. You just lost another round.
I see many fighters come back when they're down like that,
but
bro.
You wouldn't finna see it there. You got to quit this mini fighter shit. You got to watch what you saw in that fight. Rigondeaux was done. He was done. He was getting pushed around. He was getting pushed around. You was not watching mini fighters. You was not watching mini fighters tonight. You was watching Guillermo Rigondeaux get beat up. You need to deal with that.
fight Meldrick Taylor.
Hey.
What did he do? He came.
No. Chavez Jr., Mildred Taylor, same weight class, no lack of physicality. Do not go there. You are not going there tonight. You need to cut all this. You need to cut all this. I seen many this. I saw this back. What did you see tonight? What did you see tonight? What did you see tonight?
Right, Chavez, not Chavez Jr., bro. Get it right.
What did you see tonight? All right, big
I
Taylor.
saw Triple G versus Kell Brook too.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, what's going on?
Thought something you didn't hate. I mean, y'all gotta cut this nonsense out, man. Rigondeaux wasn't coming back. He wasn't finna do anything but take an ass whooping. He quit because he was trying to get that ass beat.
What Dan saying? Dan, what's your opinion? I missed.
If he could have came back, why didn't he never come to start with? Come forward.
I think he could have came back, but he quit. That's on him. That's on him.
That's what you
You know,
said, Dan?
What was he gonna do to come back?
I don't think he had. I don't think he had. He was.
They got hate, though, man. Got hate.
I think he could have attacked the body. I think he could have done that, but of course he didn't adjust. All you have to do is attack the body, keep the man stationary, just like Salido did to him. Attack his body so that way he can't move.
Yeah, but Atlanta Salido attacked.
Yeah, so Salido is supposed to be physically as strong as Atlanta. Oh, man, see, this is ignorant.
This is the point I want to make, man.
This got to stop, man. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop.
This is the point I want to make. As far as saying weight classes don't matter, you remember Atlanta Salido gave up his belt on the scale. And he came in heavy. You remember? Right. He came in heavy and he attacked, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went to that body and he started bobbing and weaving it, and he went to the body, all body punches all night, man. And he dug into Lomachenko.
I should have put.
You know what I'm saying? He put that weight on him, didn't he? Didn't he put that weight on him?
Yeah, that's what you got to do to him. That's why I haven't.
There go Tevin Farmer throwing low blows again. Tevin Farmer.
Romo was hitting him upside the head so many times, but Atlanta Salido kept coming, man.
I'm surprised I haven't seen no other fighter after that fight.
It was Lucian Bute versus Andrade all over again.
Yeah.
Nicholas Walters would have exited that game plan, but they sit him out. That is what it is. You ain't gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. They're gonna take advantage of who they want to take advantage of, so they don't have to do that again.
Yeah, Walters is fuck out of here.
Hey, look.
It is what it is. Did they fight him? Did they fight him when he was active? No matter what you say,
there was two Walters in that ring. Both niggas got the ass whooped.
Well, you the reason they doing this because
they can
ass whooped. Your slow ass. You the reason they doing this because they want to sell it to your slow ass. That's what it is.
No, I'm not. And it's not my fault, man. Walters, if there was two Walters, both would have got their ass whooped. It would have been the same brothers getting their ass whooped by the bigger guy.
So can I ask one question? Did they make the fight when the man was on a year layoff or not? Did they? Yes or no?
I did not deny that at all.
Well, then, so what I'm telling you,
what did I say?
Okay,
what did I say? Based on that Jason Sosa fight,
what I'm telling you is this: they didn't make the fight. And they won't be doing it.
What happened in Jason Sosa fight?
And they're going to keep selling fights.
What happened in the Jason Sosa fight with Walters?
They're gonna keep selling this shit to dumbass boxing fans like yourself. That's why we don't.
Okay, I mean that's fine. You want to say that? I mean that's fine. You want to say that? You can say what you want, but at the end of the day, you don't know shit. You don't know. I mean that's cool. I mean you want to keep talking, little girl? Is that what you feel good? I mean, you feel good, my nigga. Like, I'm just really interested in why you gotta always say little. You feel like a little conceited little woman. You ever talk to a woman before and they always gotta say some shit, and they always gotta say like little things
you don't know shit.
And you be saying they be like,
you sitting there giving us all this knowledge.
You be arguing with a girl. You be like, hey yo, let's talk about the light bill. And she be like, well, you know what? That's why your mama ugly. You do the same shit.
You just admitted that you and your girl can't pay your light bill. You and your girl can't pay your light bill.
You talk like a female, dog.
That's your problem, dog.
No, I'm being honest. I'm sorry. You talk like a female, dog. If you and your girl can't pay your light bill, I'm sorry. You talk like a female, dog. Yo, remember when Nas was like, remember Nas in One Gun? Remember Nas in One Gun talking all the same shit like the TV bitches do? Yo, same shit, my man.
Yeah, dog. If you and your girl can't pay your light bill, that's on you, man. Don't tell us your shit.
What you trying to say?
Stop it. Let's talk that boxing.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a clown ass boxing fan. He only come around when he, that's all I'm saying.
What you?
At least he got a life.
I'm trying to hear people.
Man, I'm happy to have Hakim. Listen,
man.
Man,
Let's keep it boxing, man.
I mean, this nigga's going to punches. He just admitted that him and his girl can't pay their light bill. That ain't my issue, nigga. That ain't mine. Shit. You want to tell us more?
We don't know that though.
You can't stroke the. Hold on. She ever tell you don't stroke the box right too? Is that something else you want to tell us?
Yeah, man. Low play.
Hey,
That goes too far, man. That goes too far.
What's the perspective on the fight? That's what y'all need to talk about light bills and hoes. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nigga got his ass beat like he was supposed to.
What I'm saying is what's going on with the Lomachenko making Rigondeaux supposed to be this highly skilled guy quit?
Oh, this zone. What's up with that? His zone. Come rub this shit in.
Yeah, I'm finna.
His zone trying to come this room. Hey, Zone, man, what's up, man?
Yo.
I'm coming.
Don't come up to start that shovel, man. Don't come.
You know what I come here to do. Yo. You know what I come here to do. I come here to get work, man. I don't understand. I'm so happy because another little pussy ass, so-called skillful, cheating ass, ducking ass motherfucker, whoa, it's me ass motherfucker, got exposed yet again. You know what?
Who he does, Zone? Zone, who he does?
Come on, dude.
Zone, who he duck though? Zone, who he duck?
I understand.
Who he duck, Zone?
Now I understand why them other 4 guys didn't want to fight him. Everything makes sense now. This dude ducked.
Man, get that 50 out of here.
Zone tripping.
That's what it calls Zone. He's in the zone. He's saying
that's disrespectful, Zone. Zone, that's disrespectful. You tripping,
man. See you. This is what I'm saying, man. You gotta stop running your fat fucking mouth, man. Shut the
man,
fuck
hold
up.
on. You on here saying some dumb. Who the nigga duck? Who he duck?
Yeah, who he duck?
Okay, I'm finna watch his body. I'm talking about ducking in the ring, but y'all keep talking. You think I'm talking about fucking opponents. I'm talking about ducking his ass in the fucking ring, dumbass.
Yeah, it don't sound like that, though.
No, yeah, because you kept fucking talking. You the same nigga with the
yeah, you kept talking too, but you ain't clarify yourself.
Y'all need to keep talking. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man, get back in the zone. Get back in the zone. Explain yourself.
What, man, y'all two call each other.
Explain yourself.
This is what I'm talking about. Look, Rigondeaux got his ass whooped. That's what I'm saying. And he quit.
Okay, we saw that. What else?
He got his ass whooped. Like, who did you have, Lomachenko or Rigondeaux?
You said he was ducking where?
I'm asking you, who did you have, Rigondeaux or Lomachenko?
To the left or the right?
I'm asking you, who did you have?
I'm asking you where he was ducking. You said he was ducking somebody.
I asked you. This is what I asked you. I said, who did you
have? I will answer the question. I had
Rigondeaux.
He lost every round but one.
I was rooting for Rigondeaux.
Man, Rigondeaux got embarrassed.
So who you put your money on, though?
Rigondeaux got embarrassed.
Who you put your money on, though?
Rigondeaux, Lomachenko. Lomachenko beat him. Lomachenko beat him. Look, I'm not finna do all that crying and shit. We finna analyze.
Who you put your money on, though?
What's the analyze? We need to analyze these commissions not making these fights no more. This shit a waste of time, man.
No, it wasn't a waste of time because it wasn't a waste of time.
Zone, this shit was a waste of bro. You got to get out your feelings about Rigondeaux.
Yeah, let's play. It was the intrigue.
Obviously, you liked it because you watched it. Then get off the hangout. Listen, if it's not important to you, leave the hangout.
No, it's important to me. It's important to me because we need to tell commissions this ain't what's popping.
I don't care about that. What you care about? I like to see hands. I like to see people get their ass.
All right, so you like to see little niggas get their ass whooped by big niggas. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man.
I like to see. Look, I don't give a fuck. They're boxers. I like to see people get their ass whooped in boxing. I don't care what y'all talking about. If you can't stomach the sport, go look at it.
So Zone, let me ask you, Zone. You would like to see Wilder knock out Terrence Crawford, like just clean out? You would like that shit?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
all right, well, hey, that's what you that's what you like.
All of it.
Yo, hold on, man. Hold on.
That's what I like. That's what I like. I don't give me a
hey, that's respectable.
Yo,
that's what you like. Hey, that's what you like. That's some savage shit.
I like to see hands. That's what I'm here for. And
I
see Rigondeaux get beat.
Let's keep things in perspective as far as weight classes and stuff like that. You remember Guillermo Jones was at 147. He moved up to what, cruiserweight? Yeah, what was that? Tommy the Hitman Hurst was at 147. Didn't he go up to cruiserweight too?
Cruiserweight. He has
right. Yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, we don't know. But we don't know. We don't know until we see it.
Let me tell you, it's a major difference. It's a major difference. Guillermo Jones.
It was the intrigue.
Guillermo Jones wasn't no 130 pounds.
Rigondeaux has a smaller frame than that.
man.
It's the same thing with Sugar Sean Mosey. He had to go out to the weight to see where he
rehydration.
Rigondeaux has a smaller frame than these other fighters. He was never meant to be.
But we don't know
because
until he gets up there.
It had nothing to do with his size, man.
No, I don't think he lost the fight because of size. Like I said, I don't think he lost the fight because of size. But we're gonna compare fighters and say that because these other fighters moved up to a higher weight class. Rigondeaux was never going to move a weight class. He's like almost 40 years old, and he's at 118. That is his final weight. He's not growing into anything.
But tonight's fight had nothing to do with his size.
I agree. Like I said, I agree to that already.
Right. So
that's ridiculous.
I agree to that. But I'm saying that
Lomachenko did not impose his size on him.
That's ridiculous.
Rigondeaux,
but that doesn't mean the fight was fair. That doesn't mean the fight was fair.
Brother, Rigondeaux was completely outskilled. The reason he quit is because of frustration, because he's never been outskilled. His whole reputation is he's a skillful man. And the shit that he was talking leading up to the fight, the confidence that he had was leading up to the fight, I'm not going to forget it.
I agree with Zone on that one. I agree with you on Zone. I think he quit. I agree with you. I think that Rigondeaux quit because he was frustrated. It had nothing to do with the fact he was hurt. He was just frustrated. That's all it was.
He was
that's a good point. He probably was.
And he's never been on that side of the coin before because
a lot of fighters told him anyway. The bottom line is that Loma was about to stop him, and I don't think for Cuba and that they want to see him on his back. So the trainer, it looked like the trainer forced that shit, man. The trainer said, see what's happening.
Well, I mean, there was no point in the fight going on.
It did look like the trainer stopped the fight.
The trainer stopped the fight. It wasn't Rigo. The trainer said, I'm going to stop the fight. Rigo's okay if you want to.
Rigondeaux.
What do you think? And the trainer, it looked like the trainer stopped the fight.
Well, the fight was over at the point.
Rigo sat down, Rigo sat down, and the trainer could see that he was going to get bossed up.
Yeah. When the point got taken, that was pretty much an infinitely miraculous and not probably going to happen comeback, period.
Well,
whatever comeback he thought was going to happen in the back of his mind.
Zone, when you
say at the checkpoint in a second. Yeah, so for him, it was already a push out the door.
Keep stuff in perspective. Look,
if he's already on, if in his head he's already quitting, then that point just put it into his, put the period on the sentence.
This dude was getting hit 2 sizes bigger than him, just as fast as him, but younger than him. But check this out. Callum Smith, that his last opponent just got sent to the hospital. He's in a coma now with a brain bleed. You know what I'm saying? And that dude went down in weight, fought Callum Smith. I guess it must have been a tough fight, but he took a lot of, so you never know when guys gonna take too much unnecessary punishment.
I think he got hit in training. I think he got hit in training. PNC.
I mean, why we gotta see this dude lay on his back? Because do we want to see him lay in a coma?
Stop it. Yeah.
Do we really want to see this guy lay in a coma just because he was set to jump up 2 weight classes?
Hey, hold on. Let me answer that. Hold on, PNC. Hold on. Let me get that. That man got hit. That man got hit with a jab. At the same time, they was the same. They wasn't the same size. That wasn't happening.
That man was simply outskilled. It was not a brutal fight like that. Stop lying, man. Stop trying to pretend.
Zone, you tripping.
Yeah, but you never know. Yo, check this out. Hold on. Check this out. That's how you know you tripping. Yo, check this out. Can I tell y'all a story? I was talking to this guy, man, at this job, and he was talking about how he used to spar. And then it was 1 punch, man. He said, man, dude hit me with 1 punch. And then I thought it was okay. And then I think he ended up passing out, but he had bleeding on the brain, man. You know what I'm saying? Off of 1 punch, man. I don't even think the dude was sparring that long. All it took was 1.
Hey,
I don't.
If you gonna say size, ain't
we saw the fight. Dude was behind. You weren't coming back.
Hey, y'all can hear me, man. Hold on, y'all can hear me.
It was done.
Hey, y'all can hear me.
Yeah, clean, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, look. When the man getting hit, when they trade jabs, and you see this little ass man jab don't affect this guy, and his jab just pops his neck back and pushes him back. Then they get in the clinch, and Lomachenko can still punch this man while he's clinching him.
Right.
To say size don't matter, man. Look, I ain't trying to fight nobody bigger than me like that. If I have to, I will. Right. But that's just, come on, you can't really sell that.
You don't put your life on the line like that.
You putting. Hold on, you putting Rigo. You looking at Rigo personally. You looking at what he said about what he gonna do. Fuck what he said. You saw what happened. You saw what happened.
I don't care. So what I'm saying, and I'm gonna keep saying.
Oh, you know what? And to that point, he shouldn't care what you feel about him. Not return to the standard wrestler.
That's fine. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Listen to me, man. I don't give a fuck. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you is what I saw. Y'all,
I'm just saying, you sound like you give a damn how you on a hangout talking about it.
I'm telling you, I don't care.
So where you rate Lomachenko pound for pound on? Fuck it, you don't care where you rate him pound for pound. Is he rated above Keith Thurman?
He's not on my pound for pound list. Terrence Crawford to me is this was not for pound for me. This was a good fight that needed to take place. It's one of them things where catch this guy at this weight. It's no different from when Pacquiao jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Oscar De La Hoya. That was a situation where it's like they're close enough in weight where we could get it. It's gonna be some advantages in some areas, whatever the case. But with Rigondeaux and Lomachenko, both of these guys had a high-level skill set, and they made the fight happen. It wasn't like Lomachenko was blasting this guy out of the water with physicality and, you know, his weight. And from what I saw, it was more so from frustration. It was more from his technical superiority. And Rigondeaux just couldn't stomach it, and their team decided to save Cuban face. And they said, "Fuck
you ain't never think he was hurt? You ain't think he was hurt in the fight? Because I sound wobbling.
I seen him get hurt. I seen him get hurt when they broke that clinch because Rigondeaux also was trying to implement a lot of cheating. Lomachenko went going for that shit. We didn't get the war in the Kovalev situation. Lomachenko actually was on top of that shit. So I'm glad that he did that. He addressed the clenching of the hands, and that's what Rigondeaux was doing, and Lomachenko was slinging his ass off of him. That's what you do. I mean, that's what you do.
That is what they teach you to do.
Took some notes last night.
That's what Kovalev was trying to do. War was just strong. That's where the physicality come in at. War is strong enough to hold you. Rigondeaux ain't. Rigondeaux, like, nigga, that shit didn't mean nothing. Lomachenko didn't have to say a word to the referee. He could have went in there and just pushed this man every time Rigondeaux tried to hold him, nigga, please. That's what he could have did the whole time. And he was doing it. So that's why I'm just like, this shit was pointless, man. I just watched the pointless.
I enjoyed the fight. I mean, it's a good night of boxing. The whole card was good. And Rigondeaux just got exposed. And the point is, if people think he was getting picked on before, he done.
Yeah, I mean, he done. That's what I said. He dumb. He dumb. No, he ain't done. He dumb. That's what he's
done.
Dumb.
He done. That's it. He done. He not gonna get. If people already was blackballing you, quote unquote, picking on you, quote unquote.
Well, y'all go, man.
Let's go right here.
Rigondeaux dumb, man. He should have stayed at his weight, man. I ain't never gonna tell nobody no 2-weight jump, man. You got your weight, you can reign until you done.
You pick Rigo in it.
Who?
You?
You a damn lie. I picked the Rigo. You know better than that.
Yo, they said the WBA took his belt.
I ain't no fucking idiot ass boxing fan. I know what's going on in these streets. I've been in there with somebody bigger than me. You trying to jab at them, and they just take your jab and slang it like a rock. And you like, man, my jab's supposed to work this long.
Yeah, you crazy? He wasn't the size difference, man. He's just
shit, man. Lomachenko was coming at Lomachenko and Rigo was the same speed, but one thing happened: size plus speed means you faster. Period. Size plus speed. Period.
If that's what you saw.
Anyways, looking toward the future for Rigondeaux, this is probably his last fight.
I tell you what. If Ray Lewis running a 4.240 and Deion Sanders running a 4.240, you gonna want motherfucking Deion Sanders running at 4.240 for you, and that's what happened tonight. That's it, bro. That's it.
What you just said?
All right.
Say that again.
Hold on. Listen. You say what? You say it again?
Get that example again?
I said if Ray Lewis is running a 4.240 at you and Deion Sanders is running the same 4.240 at you, you gonna wish you could take Ray Lewis out of the equation and wish it was Deion Sanders. That's what you saw tonight. Mass plus speed equals faster. To your mind. Your mind gonna perceive it. Your mind, dude. No. Okay, you told the football. You told the football, and Ray Lewis running at you 4-2. Your mind is telling you this danger. If Deion Sanders running at you 4-2, his size, you probably thinking like, okay, I can get out this situation somehow, some way. But this what Rigo saw. He was not bullied just physically. His mind was bullied. The perception.
That doesn't make sense. Because
I mean,
you got perspective positions designed.
He's just saying if a bigger object is moving at the same speed as a small object, the bigger object is gonna hurt more.
He don't know what the fuck he
No, I ain't saying it's gonna win a race. I'm telling you, if your mind see that, you ain't finna get in front of no gnat flying at you 4-2. You ain't.
But
finna
I don't
get
think
in
they're the
front
same.
of
I don't think they're the same speed. But I mean,
no, that ain't what I said.
I don't think so.
That's not what I said. I'm not talking about a race. I'm talking about the perception of which is coming at you.
No, I'm saying Rigondeaux to me has faster as Lomachenko.
You talk too much.
Who
say what you want, man. Like I don't give a damn. You talk too much shit, my nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just telling you the truth. You don't comprehend and you talk
too much, man. You pop. I would have knocked your ass the fuck out of real life, my nigga. So shut the fuck up. I'm sick of your bitch ass talking all the motherfucking time, my nigga.
Okay, you keep going.
Shut up, down.
Keep going. This is what I'm doing to internet thugs. This is what I'm doing to internet thugs. I'm doing that to internet thugs, man. That's it, man. I ain't gotta hear that shit, man. I ain't gotta hear that shit. I can go through it for life.
Yo, we should have some internet boxing.
Look, when he make you quit, then I don't want to hear shit about no size, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but the fact that the matter is, I'm not finna listen to that shit, man.
I'm saying that to say this. That's in your head. We don't care if you scared or bigger.
And I ain't scared of you. I'm just telling you. You act like you macho man, but you know if Ray Lewis coming at you 4-2, you're gonna have an issue with that. You could be macho man.
No, actually, first of all, you don't know shit about football. I played football.
Okay, and I had D1 offers. Where your D1 offers at? Where your D1 offers? Where your D1 offers at? Where your D1 offers?
Let me explain something to you why they don't work, fool. Because when you're a running back, you punish the cornerbacks and you dodge the linebackers. So it's about position. We talking about boxing.
What if you cannot dodge? What if you cannot dodge? Which one you want coming at you? Because you trying to make my point for me because you don't want to agree. Where your D1 offers is on? Where your football is? Where yours is? Exactly. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, man.
Everybody on this phone know you slow and you take medication.
All right. Well, you tell me which medication. You tell me which medication it is. What medication it is? That's fine. That's what you want to say. You get the same treatment Hakim just got. You can get the same treatment Hakim just got, man. You get the same treatment Hakim just got. I don't gotta listen to you in this medication. You don't know shit about me. What you do know is this. You trying to implement a point where you trying to say dodging and all. It ain't no dodging. If it's coming at you and you can't avoid it, you rather Deion Sanders be popping your ass than Ray Lewis if they running at the same speed. And you trying to say physicality don't matter, and then you gonna say when it do matter, I don't care about all that. If you don't care about all that, what are you here for then? That's the point. We talking boxing and we got a bunch of I don't care about all that ass niggas in here. For what?
Right, yeah.
Man. Let's make sure he finish, man, because you know he ain't gonna let nobody else talk. Let him get that shit out, man. Are you done?
You know he not done, man.
Yo, man, I agree. I agree with Low Place on that, man. If you got a lineman that is running a 4-2, you gonna get out of his way. Okay, so you ain't gonna have no 300-pound man running in your way. You gonna move out the way. That's different from a cornerback. You're just gonna move out the way on that one.
Yeah, but we talking.
You're gonna call out crack and move the fuck off.
Listen, here's the thing. When you talking about football and boxing, the analogy doesn't apply because everybody on the football field is not put in perspective. Weight classes. That's a different story. You got different body shapes for different positions.
That's why they had different positions because of their weight.
That's what I'm saying.
So it is like a weight class.
Different skill sets. You also got to mirror different skill sets for positions.
Yeah, but because of their weight.
Bro, but no, it ain't because of their weight.
Yes, it is.
It's not what it is. It's because of your
skill set is the reason why.
It's because of your weight.
It's not the weight. I'm not agree with this.
It's because of the weight.
It's a skill set.
You don't put no 300-pound. You don't put no 300-pound man at cornerback.
You got it.
The skill set is the biggest position why people take certain positions.
A 300-pound American had the same skill set, but he might not have the same speed because of his weight.
No, man, I'm sorry. No, man. Lineman is never going to move fast as a corner, man. You talking about I played corner. What are you saying?
I ain't playing no football. Why did you play corner? Well, why did you play corner?
You know why I played corner? Because I was fast as
you
fuck.
Small.
That's why I played corner.
Because you small. Well,
no,
if
it's not.
The white free is fast. The white free is fast.
It's a different level of fast, man. It's just different levels of fast.
Okay, so now
the point is that's not the point he was making. The point he was making was
that cornerback because you're small.
No, man, that's not what the point he was making was. The point matter he was trying to make was he was just saying that if both two guys are different sizes with the same speed, and the bigger guy is same speed, he's got a bigger chance. That's all he was saying.
Lomachenko quit tonight.
Right, so you agree then?
Am I agreeing? I'm agreeing with the fact that
you agree. You disagree.
Rigondeaux quit tonight.
I'm saying that his
you
analogy.
Disagree.
I'm glad he quit. I'm glad he quit. I didn't want to see no more.
The analogy he's making has nothing to do with football. He was just talking about football because that was.
You just agreed.
I did not agree. That's
why you was that corner because if it didn't matter, you would have been on the line or something like that. Why don't you play lineman?
Man, let me get out of here, man. Y'all slow, man.
Y'all
really too damn small.
No, man, that's not. No, I'm saying the fact is difference in speed, man.
Yeah, I try to come here like this a bad.
Then why weren't you a lineman then?
Oh shit, Salito.
Because I'm better at being a fucking corner.
Because you too damn small.
Man, it's the fact of being speed.
Because you're too damn small. It's because you're too damn small. Try to play lineman right now. You get your ass whooped.
All right, man.
Right, you know that's
I need to be going off in tangents, man.
Try to go to heavyweight division right now. You get your ass whooped because you're too damn small.
No, man. The point he was trying to make. The point he was trying to make about the 40 times. He was just saying that. You're just making the argument of it. No, the argument he was making was that if you're bigger and at the same speed, it plays a role. That's all he was saying.
Come on,
y'all niggas going off into different things. It's not.
Yeah, but you have to say like the punter should be the quarterback. It's like, what? I don't make no damn sense.
Man,
you don't make no damn sense.
Crazy, y'all motherfucking ignorant.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.